the math edition of your e-learning. I know you're having a great time. Just tell it to me the truth. I know it's great. I'm having a good time being in front of the camera. Well, we are excited. We're all back together again today, and we are still continuing our geometry unit. And today, we're going to continue. We're going to draw today. So our standard, recognize and draw, drawing is today's lesson, shapes having specified attributes, specific attributes, such as given number of angles, given number of equal faces, identify triangles, quadrilaterals, pentagons, hexagons, and cubes. Oh my goodness, that's a lot, but we're going to get through it. Your essential question is, how can I draw polygon shapes? So we are going to talk today about if I have 5 sides and 5 vertices, what's my shape going to look like? We talked about this the last couple of days, and looking at our anchor chart again, we are going to use our sides and vertices to draw and name our figures today. Ready? So, our first example, ready? I want us to start with drawing a pentagon. How many sides does a pentagon have? Miss Williams?
5 sides.
5 sides. That is correct. 5 sides. Now, do the sides all have to match? Do they have to be all like a house? Does every pentagon have to look like that?
No.
Or, as long as it is 5 sides, closed with no circles, is it a pentagon?
Yes.
Yes, it is. So, I want to draw a pentagon, and I'm going to ask you to draw a pentagon on your whiteboard, okay? And I'm going to put a dot at each of my vertices, my edges, so I know I can keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Miss Chubb, that's not a pentagon.
No, it's not. I miscounted my sides. See? There. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's why I put the dots, so I could keep track in my head, kind of like a connect the dots game. Okay? So what I want to ask you, how do you know this shape is a pentagon? I know this shape is a pentagon because, why? Miss Williams?
Because it has 5 sides and 5 vertices.
Ooh.
Miss Chop, we can't see it all on the screen.
I will zoom out because it has, thank you. So because it has 5 sides, 5 vertices, I know this shape is a pentagon. So we are able to, in this lesson, able to explain and defend why my shape is what shape it is, okay? Now, I want to talk to you about, I want you to draw me a polygon with 3 vertices. We're going to erase our boards, and this time I want you to draw me a polygon with 3 vertices. And I'll leave my sentence frame there. 3 vertices.
Careful, Miss Chubb.
I know. I know it's 3 vertices or edges, 3 lines, 3 faces, 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I like Miss Baumgartner. It looks very nice. And I like how you have a complete sentence down there. I know this shape is a
Triangle.
It's a triangle because it has
3 sides.
and
3 vertices.
very good. 3 sides, 3 vertices. Okay? Now, I would like for us to take a look at question number 1 here. This doesn't look like a normal shape. This does not look like a normal shape. Neither of these two do they? Numbers 1 or number 2? Not seeing it. But I can classify my polygon, a closed figure with no circles and no curved edges. I can classify it by its number of sides, vertices, which are your edges, and your angles. So let's take a look and let's count. Ready? Let's count my edges. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many angles do I have?
4.
4. We discussed that yesterday, didn't we? So I have 4 angles. And if I have a shape with 4 angles, 4 sides, 4 vertices, what do I have? I have a
Quadrilateral.
quadrilateral. That is right. So a quadrilateral, because quad means 4. So my shape is a quadrilateral. It's a lot of big words for a little space, I know. Let's look at number 2. Again, this didn't look like a rectangle. It looked like a smooshed rectangle. This doesn't look like a regular shape that we see all the time. But let's count. We can identify our polygon by the number of angles, the number of sides, and the number of vertices. Ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And now we discussed yesterday what a 6-sided figure was. A 6-sided figure. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is a
Hexagon.
it is a hexagon. So we're going to write hexagon on the line underneath. Thank you, Ms. Passos.
You're welcome.
We're going to write hexagon. We had 6 angles. And it's a hexagon. All right, our last amazing shape. Are we ready? We can identify this because of the number of sides, the number of angles, and the number of vertices, which remember, it's all the same. 6 angles, 6 sides, 6 vertices. So it's all the same. Ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Oh my goodness, we've done this quite a bit today with number 5. We had 5 angles, and what shape has 5 sides, 5 angles, 5 vertices?
Pentagon.
Pentagon, that's right. Now, boys and girls, these are a lot of shapes and a lot of big words, okay? We have put this copy of this anchor chart in your Schoology folder. If you don't remember the word, I want you to go back and look at this. And also remember, we have given you the tools, we've given you the words, so you do need to spell it right, because that's a 2nd grade standard. And you have it in front of you. It's like having your word wall. If it was on your word wall, y'all have to know it. Y'all have to know how to spell it. So you do need to look at the anchor chart. Use this as a reference for your numbers, because number 5, number 6, they get kind of tricky, big words. So look in your Schoology folder for the picture of this, and it will help you greatly. Again, if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, please dojo us, let us know, and we will be glad to help you. We want to help you. So after this lesson, you are going to go on to your Pearson site, Envision, where we have set up for you to do the daily practice. You are going to do the visual learning video, and you are going to do your independent practice and send us a picture of that. You have 3 things to do on there. And then your independent time would be your iReady. Okay? Please let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you tomorrow.